What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, seen a little article. Finance and XinFin Network announced partnership. Oh yes, mate. XDC to be wrapped and bridged to Flare. We've also got some DFLR airdrop news with some participating exchanges and wallets. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Flare Finance and XinFin will have a bidirectional bridge that will enable XDC to be wrapped and bridged to Flare Network. Flare Finance recently announced its partnership with XinFin Network, an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain for the trade and finance. In one of the most significant events of the crypto space in 2021, this partnership will create new opportunities for different communities. With the announcement of this partnership, Flare Finance moves a step closer towards becoming the epicentre of interoperable DeFi. Oh yeah, all that good shit. All that good shit wrapped in a big Flare package. The uniqueness of this partnership, excuse me, Flare Finance has announced that it will support XDC across all its products. This would unlock huge value for XDC holders who would be able to do everything from staking their XDC to earning variable APY or participate in Flare loans to stake XDC to borrow stablecoins, and even mine YFin using their XDC with Flare Farm. Flare Finance is also expected to provide opportunities for projects on XinFin protocol to use Flare Finance launch pads for future token and project launches. Flare Finance and XinFin Network will also have a bidirectional bridge that will enable XDC to be wrapped and bridged to Flare Network. Similarly, I can't say that fucking word, mate. Similar F assets could be brought to XinFin Network using this bridge. This would essentially make assets of all the protocols interoperable, opening newer avenues that never existed before. So why XinFin Network? Why XinFin bar? XinFin Network has been on its mainnet for over 2 years now and is working on global trade and finance. Besides, it's been seen as an alternative to Ethereum, which has been facing issues pertaining to higher gas fees. XinFin Network has an average block time of 2 seconds with negligible transaction fees. It is believed to be closely working with financial institutions and governments to bring global trade and finance on the XinFin Network. EVM parallelization, private chain generation, and hardware integration are expected to come to XinFin Network soon. So what's next? Flare Finance is expected to go live a month after the Flare Network goes live. Flare Network, which is expected to go live soon, is unlocking the value of locked assets by bringing smart contracts to chains that lacked them. With Flare Finance set to become the first DeFi platform on Flare Network, the potential for growth appears beyond imagination. Even before its launch, Flare Finance is anticipated to become one of the top DeFi platforms. Flare Finance will offer 6 products that range from yield farming to insurance. Details of all the products are available on the Flare Finance website, and major news is usually announced on Twitter. Speaking of the Twitter, we got some info on the DFLR airdrop and participating exchanges. Want to partake in the DFLR Snapshot? Store FLR with one of these providers and receive it automatically. Decent wallets, Ledger, Bifrost Wallet, MetaMask, Uphold, Bitrue, and Bike English. So, no official dates yet. No official, like, this day, that time, going live. But it's similar shit. Flare Network's gonna go live. Not long after that, Flare Finance gonna go live. Not long after, oh, excuse me. Not long after the FLR drops, the snapshot of DFLR will happen. Now, if you use Ledger or Zoom or any other custodial wallet, it doesn't necessarily matter what wallet you add the XRP in for that snapshot to get the FLR. Say you had it in Zoom and you did the FLR snapshot in there, and then you would have had to add an Ethereum wallet because Zoom doesn't hold FLR. Yeah? The Ether wallet you went to, if it was on Decent Wallets, Ledger, Bifrost, MetaMask, Uphold, Bitrue, and anyone else who jumps on it, you will be okay. This is not necessarily the only ones that are going to do it. These are the only ones listed in this tweet. Excuse me. I mean, if you're looking for information, because I do get messages of people who are worried they're gonna miss DFLR. They're worried they're not gonna be in the right wallet or right place to get the snapshot, should we say. And to be perfectly honest, as long as you're on one of these wallets, like I say, just follow on Twitter, follow the Discord, Flare Finance, stay up to date. So like mine, for instance, mine was on Zoom. Most of mine was on Zoom. I had the Ether address I added was MetaMask. MetaMask is now listed as a participating provider of DFLR Snapshot. I'm good on that. But I also had a little bit of XRP in Bitrue. And Bitrue gave the 15% earlier in IOUs. If you spent them IOUs, you're clearly not getting that 15% of FLR. But what about the other 85%, bruh? I'm still expecting 85% of my FLR on Bitrue. I would like that 85% to be snapshot. Now, this is where it gets a little, or where it lacks a little information for me. And I'm going to go on the Discord tonight when I get home from work, and I'm going to ask a few questions. I'm going to chase down a little bit of information, and we're going to do a follow-up. Because, as said, I've got no worries about my MetaMask lot, but that's on there. I mean, only, it's most of it. But I mean, like I say, I've had 15% in an IOU on Bitrue. Traded that for something else. And then just waiting for FLR. It's interesting how it's going to play out. I'm willing to accept, if it happens, that I kind of fucked up on Bitrue getting rid of the IOU, because probably should have left them there for the snapshot. Because seriously, if they're going to drop, do a little simple maths in your head, guys, they're going to drop 15% of FLR at first. The snapshot will be of as 15%, but they'll give you 100% worth in DFLR. Now, I'd like to hope that Bitrue and the snapshot, however it's going to work, Bitrue are going to be like, yo, Scott got rid of the 15%, but he's still due. He's still got all these FLR that are going to be coming here. The FLR ain't all going to drop at once. We know this, so this is what I'm going to find out tonight. I'm literally going to chase it up because it's extremely interesting. Some wallet will not be supporting the airdrop. It's a wallet that's specifically supports XRP. We'll just mention that. It's interesting, and you see all the tweets. So essentially, we're getting 15% now, then the DFLR based on 15% of our total holdings. Is that correct? Based on the amount of FLR you have in your wallet at the time of the DFLR Snapshot, you can always earn FLR by participating in the network or buy some from the open market. Doesn't have to be just a 15% airdrop, what they said. I mean, it does sound like you will only be getting the DFLR for your 15% of your FLR, and then on other articles and tweets, it sounds like it's 100% FLR for DFLR. The thing is it 100% at the snapshot, or is it 100% of the DFLR, or 100% of the FLR that's going to be dropped to that wallet over the next 30 months, whatever it is? I'm not surprised a lot of people are getting confused by it. I'm not surprised a lot of people are a little bit worried they're going to miss out on it. I'm really, really not surprised at that. I mean, there's a lot of people in the chat on Twitter asking if other exchanges will be participating. So if you're looking for your exchange to be participating, Coinbase, get on the Twitter and just stay up to date with any announcements that drop. Get on the Discord, because they do have an announcements channel in the Discord. I think I've actually shared the announcement channel in the Discord I set up the other week. I need to start sharing that. Let some people get in it, because it has got announcement pages now. We also need to look at the Telegram miner. Shit, forgot about that. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna chase up a little bit of information regarding it, because it's starting to feel like you're only gonna get 15% of your FLR in DFLR. They're only going to snapshot the 15%, and then that'll be your DFLR, and we'll have to see what happens beyond that, I guess. Guys, just be patient. You can go on the website and click notify me for when the beta's back open. Again, you just got to stay on the relevant pages of information. Keep your eyes open for updates and announcements. And I guess if you're in one of the wallets mentioned today, you're already set up, you're good to go. You've just got to keep your eyes open for when it actually drops and see what actually drops. In the meantime, I'll see what the Discord and the admins and that say tonight about what percentages are weighing up, because it's got me thinking now. It's got me proper thinking, and I'll be thinking about that all day. So yeah, stay tuned. On that note, you know the dance. Invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl it all till you're ready to let it go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your week. Looks like it's going to be a lovely day today in sunny Manchester. So, yeah, enjoy your week. We love crypto. We love Flare, finance. We love airdrops. And we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one.